Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping Up with Kaylee. Today's video is going to be a video I've never really done before where I look back on last year's New Year's goals that I set for myself. I want to kind of like review them, see if I stuck with them or didn't stick with them. We're gonna look at the video from last year. 2019, just really quickly, was amazing. It was so good and I feel so blessed that I had such a beautiful year. I'm trying to get this video up before I have to go into work. Tonight we are going out to a really nice little dinner that's walkable from our apartment. We're just gonna keep it low-key, watch the ball drop, call our family, and yeah, just have a nice little evening together, not do anything too crazy, which is pretty much perfect for us. And tomorrow's video, if you want to subscribe if you haven't already, that will help you keep up with all the videos that I'm posting. Tomorrow's video is going to be my New Year goals. So today we're just reviewing over last year's goals and seeing if I stuck with them or not. So let's start watching last year's video together. Alright, so I'm looking at my little laptop right here and we're going to start watching what I had to say. I was a blonde in this video, so things have changed. I did. I felt it in my bones. I knew that 2019 was gonna be good, and it really was. First up, like I said, I want to post every week on my YouTube channel. I would love to stick to that. I want to continue to do that, so I shall. I was really good at that. I really did put up videos, I feel like, every single week. I don't think I went a week without at least posting one, so I kept to that. Staying healthy and balanced is my #1 every single year, because if you're not healthy, and you don't have a balanced mindset, you don't have anything in life. Yeah, for sure. Staying healthy and balanced is always so important. And I did a pretty good job with that. Up until like my wedding, I was pretty good. Like, I worked out really hard. I ate really healthy. I ate pretty balanced, which I think was good for me because I've struggled in the past with a lot of binge eating and issues like that I haven't really touched on my channel. But I felt like that year I had been the lowest weight that I had been in a while, and then it actually crept up my weight towards the wedding, which I was like, what the heck's going on? But I still look super lean. So again, just because a number says something, it doesn't mean that you're actually gaining weight. I could have been just gaining a lot of muscle. And I actually, my wedding dress, it was too big for me on my wedding day because I had lost so much weight. And they can only tailor it to a certain size, like after a certain point. So I guess I got really lean, good for me, but then afterwards all things went downhill and I gained some weight back. But that's okay, it's a new year, baby. Not only do I want to look really bomb on my wedding day, girl, you did look really bomb on your wedding day. You go, Kales, you go. My next resolution is I love to watch movies that are before the 2000s. So any, 90s movies, 80s movies. I like to educate myself on older movies. I think I did that. I don't think I did 10 movies before the 2000s, but I definitely watched a lot of movies that were older. I just didn't keep track. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. It's always fun to still do. My grandma and I, over this Christmas break, we watched a lot of old movies on TCM together. It's one of my favorite things that we do together. And we didn't watch it from like beginning to end, but I definitely watched snippets of movies. Hold up. I'm gonna say something real quick. This year is the year for TV and movies. I am so pumped with how many good movies and TV shows that are coming out this year. Facts. This year, the movies crushed. I don't know how they're gonna beat it this year because there were just so many good movies that came out. And TV shows. Great. Literally, I just keep listing movies and TV shows. Get on with it, Kales. What is your next goal? I also love to read 10 new books every year. Nope. Didn't read 10 new books this year. I was really good about that the years past, but this year, TV and movies just took over. Listen to one podcast a week. I also need to get back in podcasts. I really enjoy podcasts, and it's nice because I drive a lot for my job, so if you have any podcast suggestions, let me know down below. Also, I really want to go to the beach more. I think I said that last year, that it's so funny when you live so close to a beach, you think you would go more, but I don't know, I get kind of stuck in my own bubble. Go to the beach more. See, this goal, I think I was good at, but I could be a lot better also in 2020. It's not that far. It's only 20 something minutes for me, but in LA with the traffic, it just really makes you not want to go many places sometimes. But I used to live in a place where the beach was 3 hours away, so I definitely was around the beach a lot more because I would be in those areas and I'd make a point to go to those areas. But to like sit on the beach and be there, I just haven't done that in so long. I'm not that kind of person really. I have to kind of be pushed to be like, okay, we're having a beach day. There's something about the Pacific Ocean that is still so freezing cold that I don't want to go in. Every year I also say that I want to travel to 2 new places, whether that's 2 new places in California or 2 completely different states or countries. I just like to make sure that I am not stuck in my bubble. Travel to 2 new places. I definitely did that. I went to Palm Springs this year and Hawaii. Those were so much fun, and I'm so glad that I decided and I stuck to having my bachelorette party in Palm Springs because it was amazing. And then Hawaii, we weren't going to do a honeymoon at all, but we kept being told that if you don't take a honeymoon, actually your rate of divorce goes up. So we're like, well, we got to do whatever we got to do just in case so we can avoid that. So we booked that honeymoon and it was so much fun. We did so many amazing things. If you haven't seen that vlog, I will also link that up above. Oh, and I also went to Gettysburg this year during the Christmas break, which is another place that I had never been to before, and that was a really nice trip, and it made my winter break very Christmassy because it was super decked out. Try 5 new restaurants in California, or 5 new recipes, or 5 new restaurants and 5 new recipes. Just depends on how much time, you know, I give myself. But yes, I think it's really good to try new places. 5 new restaurants and 5 new recipes. I feel like I nailed this one. I really do. I think like Ryan and I were pretty good at trying new places. We may not have done 5, but we definitely tried a few new places, and then 5 new recipes I nailed. I found the best cinnamon roll recipe ever. It literally tastes better than Cinnabon. Tastes just like Cinnabon, but upgraded and so much better. I definitely want to incorporate a happiness jar because I did this a few years ago and it was amazing, and I'm kind of bummed I haven't done it the last few years. Oh, I never did a happiness jar. I need to do that this year. The little things that you find throughout the year that you do that you don't even think of, just like holding a cup of tea and looking at a sunset, like being reminded of those little moments that you got to share. I was doing my New Year review for my Instagram stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I always post on there, so please go check it out if you're into Instagram. But you know, there was a lot of like major highlights, but I didn't get to really share the minute ones, and I felt like I had so many amazing small ones that I just didn't post a picture on Instagram for. So I'm gonna do the happiness jar this year. I'm gonna do it tonight. Tonight, when Ryan and I are writing our goals, we're gonna open up a happiness jar. And many of you who have been following me for a while, you know that less screen time. Oh, guys, this is so hard. I struggle with this so much. I try and I try. Some days I'm really good and my phone won't tell me I've been on Instagram for 2 hours, and then other days I get that 2 hours of Instagram because I set a timer on there. I don't want to go more than 2 hours. Sometimes that happens really early in the day. But waking up to my phone is something I really do not want to keep doing. I think I need to wake up, you know, go into brushing my teeth, all of that, and not touch my phone for at least 30 minutes. It's just hard because I have a job where, you know, like my boss, if he has something on his mind, he will send it in the middle of the night or whenever. And it's not like he makes me feel like I need to get to it right away. It's just I put that pressure on myself to like look at it and try to get answers for him right away. So that's something I need to work on, like setting healthier boundaries with myself and my phone. So less screen time, I think everybody should try to work on, because I feel like that is a downfall of our society. But yeah, I'm pumped. I'm so excited. I have so many great things happening to me and I feel so blessed, and I just want to thank you guys for following along. Oh, this makes me so happy. Yes, 2019 Kales, your honeymoon was complete. You had a beautiful bridal shower and you had an amazing time at your bachelorette party, and your wedding was exactly what you dreamed of. It's so cool that I filmed this, because now I can look back and be like, all the things that you wished were going to happen happened. Well, that was so much fun. I can't believe that 2020 is tomorrow. Pretty crazy. But tonight we're gonna set our intentions and our goals and just have a really nice evening. I hope everybody kind of just reflects on their last year, whether it's been a hard year. And you know, I'm super blessed that this year was a really good year and nothing super traumatic has happened to me. But I know many people have had a really hard 2019, and I hope that you guys can learn and grow from those moments and feel the pain when you need to feel the pain, and try to just move on and find happiness for yourself in 2020. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know. If you have any questions, please always comment down below. I love to respond to you guys, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I feel like I don't need to tell you that. Do what you want to do. I'll see you tomorrow in my next video with my new year goals. Bye guys.